Be careful, young girls, who you tend to give a chance to in your life to like date you, to talk to you. Because some of these men really don't like you. Some of these men like the ideal of you. Some of these men see you as a trophy. Some of these men just like the favor that you carry on your life. You know, some of y'all don't know and realize who you are as a person or as a woman yet. So y'all don't understand that some men can come in your life to feed off of your energy. Y'all don't understand that some men can just come in your life because your energy, your aura, your favor will help boost who they are as a person. If they got a career, if they got a job or whatever they're doing in life right now, they sometimes they want to talk to you and put you on the side because they know and understand that it's going to help them push their aura and help push the things that they're doing in life. This is why when you get with a man, he starts to resent you later on down the line. It's like his looks, his life become a little bit better than yours, and then you all of a sudden going through an identity crisis. You're trying to figure out who you are or who you used to be. You know what I'm saying? It's because he's feeding off of your favor. I know sometimes y'all call that energy vampires. They like to suck up your energy and use it for their clout and to draw other women to them, because some women will only talk to them because they see you in his life. You making him look good. You make that favor that you have on his life is making him blow up and go to the next level. Everybody don't deserve to talk to you. Y'all ever went through in life where this guy have chased you for years? I'm talking about probably done been in your inbox for over the last 10 years for real, and then you like, well, maybe I just need to go ahead and give him a chance. He have been putting in work. It does seem like, he's taking interest in me. And you finally give that man a chance and you see why you should not have. Because he was only watching you because he liked the idea of you. He liked your favor, and it's all spiritual. It's still a spirit behind him. He was mesmerized by you, especially if you have a relationship with God. Some of these men are just mesmerized at the fact that you are strong, you have a relationship with God. Some men is just literally disgusted by you to the point where they know they would get a thrill out of breaking you. They know they would get a thrill out of belittling you because they feel like, who do you think you are as a person? Like, who do you think you are? You strong, you growing, you healing. That's that narcissistic man right there. You strong, you healing, you becoming this better woman. Who do you think you are to feel like you better? No, I need to humble you. I need to, I need to ride off your favor because you don't deserve that. You don't give what you think you should give, and I need to be the one to show you that. Some people will literally watch you because that's how they think about you. So they'll play the manipulation tactic and to making you believe that, oh, they chasing you, they just interested in you. And then when you get with them, you'll see that he don't really like you for real. And he know he can use you. He know he can use you. He know he can use your strength. He know he can use you as a person. A lot of narcissistic men and a lot of men that are fighting identity crisis this is why they like boss chicks. This is why they love to be with a boss, because they lack identity crisis. They don't know who they are as a person, and they know when they attach their identity to yours, it will make them be a boss as well. They know that you will make them look good. They know that the idea of you and just being beside you at that moment will boost their ego, will boost their stamina, and will get them some more females. Bring them some money too. They money will increase. Opportunities will increase for them. Everybody don't deserve to have that, y'all. Stop allowing these men to ride off your favor. Everybody don't deserve that favor. Everybody don't deserve that. This is why you see some men jump from women to women constantly. They jump from women to women and they be bad. Some men you see, that portray themselves as boss, some men really do be bosses, but they still lack identity, because you can be a boss and still lack your identity and who you are as a person. That is very possible. And a lot of men that who are bosses or portray themselves to be boss still lack identity. They still lack self-worth. They still don't know who they are as a person. And then when they see a woman who is a boss, that knows her identity, that knows her worth as a woman, that knows her strength, they like, I need that. I need some of that right now, because when I'm with her, this is who I can become. And you got to understand that when you are in a relationship, y'all mirror each other. Like, y'all literally mirror each other. Everything he feeds off is going to come onto you, and everything you feed off is going to come onto him. This is why it is so important and so careful for you guys not to be attach yourself to somebody. Don't attach yourself to the look. Don't attach yourself to the thrill of who they might be or who they say they are. You know what I'm saying? Because some people be lying. Some people be lying. And this is how the enemy get a lot of people into the wrong entanglements, get them into the wrong relationship, get them into heartbreaks, you losing yourself, you walking away and losing yourself as a person. I dealt with that. See, one thing about when I teach, and I teach something, young girls, I teach based off of experience. This is how I know things so well, because I went through that. This is also why some men will come into your life and don't even know you that long, and will come trying to give you a baby or give you a child intentionally. When they know they not no good, they know and understand that when you figure out who you are and you finally wake up from the delusion of the lies that they speak, they know and understand that you ain't gonna be there for long. They know that. So what they'll do, they'll give you a baby, because they want to attach to your future. They want to fully attach to your identity and your future as a person. They don't care if they don't never see you again. They don't care if they don't take care of the baby or nothing like that. They are literally and will settle for just a title with you. They'll literally be okay with people knowing that that's your baby daddy. Men settle too within themselves, especially if they don't know nothing. Some people just okay with just settling as being your baby daddy. They don't care as long as they can say, that's my baby mama, so they can still continue to keep that boss energy on them. Like, dang, he got a baby mama that end up being rich, or he got a baby mama that's a boss. Like, y'all got to be careful, man. Some of y'all young girls got a lot going on for yourself. I see a lot of young girls that done started businesses, like doing their thing. And these men are like, yeah, I need that. Especially these men in their 30s. If you in your early 20s, and these men in their late 20s, 30s, first of all, they shouldn't be dating you anyway. But this is why they're going after you, because even though you're young, even though you're a boss and you get money, you have to understand that you're still immature a little bit. Like I told y'all in my last video, we don't get too grown to not get advice. Don't be too grown to not continue to gain knowledge, wisdom, and understanding as a person and as you are, because you're still young. It's a lot of stuff that you really don't know about yourself just yet, until you keep growing, until you keep getting older. See, I'm 29 years old, and I speak like I'm like 40 some years old. I have a lot of wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and that's because I've been through a lot. I experienced a lot. I've been on my own since the age of 14, 15 years old. So this is why I know a lot of things, but some of y'all haven't went through as much as I went through to gain that knowledge that quick. You know what I'm saying? So this is why some men target younger girls who got boss move and got things going on for yourself. You know, they lack identity within themselves, because one thing about a man that's attracted to somebody younger than them, they don't know who they are. They don't know who they are, because if they did, they will go and get the same woman that's older than them. But because they lack identity and they want to attach themselves to your identity, your worth, and they see you becoming somebody that you're not fully understanding yet, they like, let me go ahead and get her a baby. I know I ain't gonna really do right by her, but let me go ahead and give her a baby. I want a baby by her because I see who she gonna become. Some men instantly know who you are before you know yourself. You know, men, even though they lack identity within themselves, it's some men that's a lot wiser, especially when they have a spirit. When they have a spirit attached to them, they know things. You know what I'm saying? So when they see that you are somebody, and I'm pretty sure you don't have these men tell you before, like, you pressure, like in that moment of when y'all on good terms, you pressure, you somebody, you know, you somebody I want to get pregnant, I want to get you pregnant, you somebody I want to marry, you somebody I want to, because they know they will settle. They do not care. Like, they will settle for just being a baby daddy. They just will settle when it come down to anything, just to say he had you, just to say, yeah, I'm the one who knocked that up. Yeah, I'm the one who, I'm talking about, you could be $1 million woman, ain't seen this man in over 20, 30 years, and he will still be like, he gonna make sure, I'm talking about, probably don't take care of the kids or nothing. He gonna make sure that everybody know that he your baby mama. Even when he talk to other women, he gonna make sure he tell them, yeah, that's my baby mama. You ain't know that? Yeah, that's my daughter. Yeah. Oh, she just not let me see the child. Yeah, she just not let me see the child. Why? Because their identity is still that they lack identity. So they wrap their identity to your life and your personal story and your personal growth. You have to be careful. And when you know yourself as a woman and you become fully in your identity and who you are, you will know that you deserve better. That's why I tell y'all, don't be so quick to date older men. Don't be so quick to get with anybody that's trying to come at you, that's trying to offer you money. You know what I'm saying? Because these people know you make them. Let me tell y'all something, young girls, you are the woman. You hold all the power. You hold all the cards. Why you think in the Bible, in the book of Genesis, God gave Adam a woman? God blessed Adam with Eve for a reason, so he wouldn't be lonely, so he wouldn't lack a lot of things as a man. And God made a woman separate so he can come and give what Adam does not have. Like, you know how a woman has spiritual intuitions, like we can tell and see when a man homeboy is not really their friends and they can't really sense it. That's power, baby. That's power. When you know how to do certain things, we're their backbone. The backbone, one thing about the backbone, look up the backbone and how it functions, the whole entire body. Without the backbone, your neck to your brain cannot function, baby. And we are made from Adam's rib. We are made from men's backbone that holds up the very part of what's keeping them alive. You have power. You have power. Recognize that power and stand in your power. Like, don't let these men feel, and that's why you have so much favor in the Bible. It speaks about God favoring women and how when men disrespect their wives, and I did say wife, not boyfriend and girlfriend, when men disrespect their wife, when men don't do right by the person that they marry, how God will close off their prayers, how God will not hear their prayers, because we are the gift. I don't care how many men come on here and say these women ain't such and such and such. That's what they want you to believe. And the only reason why some women believe it is because they don't know who they are as well. They don't know who they are just yet. They don't know. I don't care how much money they got, baby. You can have your own money. You the prize. You the boss. You know what I'm saying? You want somebody to come add on to what you already have to offer. You don't want nobody to come suck you dry of your favor, of your gifts, your talents, and who you are, and they wrap their identity around yours. That ain't how that's supposed to go. That ain't how that's supposed to go. Y'all supposed to add to each other. Y'all supposed to add to each other. I'm telling y'all, young girls, take my advice. Listen to me, because everything I just dropped is wisdom. Wisdom, straight knowledge from God himself. And because I'm a woman, we know things. We pay attention to a lot of things. You just don't know yourself yet, and that's fine. But Take time to get to know yourself first before attaching yourself and get with people that don't know who they are, that literally wants to come and attach themselves to you for longevity, so it can make them look good in the long term, to know that they got a boss girl pregnant. Like, y'all better hear me on today. And that's just period. I have a digital guide called Love Yourself Enough to Leave. The link is in the bio. Please check that out, y'all. I give y'all wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and I give y'all wisdom. I talk about this in my digital guide, y'all. It gives you the guidance that you need, that you are seeking. It gives you the knowledge. Like, y'all literally need to check it out. Like, all my videos I put out, I talk about this. The link in the bio. God bless y'all. I love y'all.